Hello, hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to do to learn on how to convert numeric data type. So first of all, we are going to start by the conversion of integers into float. So these are floating point number. So whereby we are going to do, so first of all you type so the first step we type num space is equals to space 5. So that's our numeric, that's our number, whereby this one is an integer. Now the next step, so we are going to change this number into a floating point number. So you do float float and then float and then hyphen and then num space is equals to space and then float number float open the bracket number, then close the bracket. So from there we're going now to print open the bracket float hyphen number, close the bracket. So from there now we're going to run the current script. So first of all we bring back our shell. So we're going to run the current script. So we run the current script. So after running the current script, as you can see, at first the number was only the integer. It was just a number. But now after running the conversion of the numeric data type, we have now this number is now at 5.0. So that's the first conversion of the integer into a floating point number, which is 5.0. So the next thing we're going to do is conversion of a floating point number into back to an integer. So the first step you're going to do, you're going to write num is equals to 5.9. 5.9. That's a floating point number. So the next thing you're going to write the number is equals to, so we're going to just, so because in an integer we're going to do integer hyphen number space is equals to space and then int into bracket, open the bracket, and then number, just the same way we did. And then over here we're going to print into bracket int hyphen number. So from there we're going to see if it converts back to a floating point number. So from there we're going to run our current script. As you can see, after running the current script, before it was a floating point number, which was 5.9, but now after running the current script, it comes back to 5, which is an integer. Now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to convert numeric data type into a string. So as you can see, that's what you can do. So that's all about conversion. So that's all for today. You can convert an integer to a floating point number, or a floating point number into an integer. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you.